Gives me great pleasure, as ever, to announce our technical director for today, Joan Wheeler. Our referee, Jerry Metcalf. Referee, Sandra Wren. And referee, Rainer Brugraber. And our starter, Anne Byrne. And then we are thrilled to be joined today by our new East Region President, Rex Paynes, and his wonderful consort, Mrs. Paynes. And Heidi, hello Heidi, thank you so much. Apologies, I couldn't see you hiding behind the corner there. Thank you to the workforce. And before we begin, it gives me great pleasure to also tell you about a special birthday today. Turns out Umbaye is 12 today, and there's a poem for you, otherwise known to us here as Florence Richbell from Flitwick, a wonderful para swimmer, about to show us how it's done. Happy birthday, Florrie. Happy 12th birthday. Also, heads up, folks, the hoodie stall will close at 2 o'clock today, so you haven't got much time if you want a hoodie to remember this weekend. Right, just before we get going, I can properly introduce the presidents around the pool. We're full of them today. This is brilliant. We've got the wonderful Max Payne in his regalia from the East Region. We've got Liz Woolner from Bedfordshire officiating for us today. Hey, Liz. We have Ian Liversedge from Cambridgeshire here. And we've got Nicola Ricks from Hertfordshire. So thank you, Nicola. Thumbs up. Good. Phew. On we go. Event 3, 2, 1, female 100-meter breaststroke, heat 1 of 8. Over to you, referee. Three fantastic para swimmers in this heat. In lane 3, Charlotte Ryan from Runnymede. In lane 4, Florence Richbell from Flitwick and also from Flitwick. In lane 5, Ida Cochran. Now I've been chatting away to Florrie's daddy. Tells me he calls her Umbaye. That is Swahili for the greatest and absolutely undoubted. 12 and bombing along the water here in lane 4. Also in this water, Ida is age 17 and Charlotte age 26. I can't think of a better place I'd rather be on my 12th birthday than here, trying to beat my best. What a brilliant, brilliant thing. That is proper dedication, as all these swimmers are, showing the tenacity, resilience, dedication to their sport. Charlotte takes her turn into the final 50, final 10 or so meters for Florence and for Ida. But super touch. Looks like a great time for Florence, powered by birthday energy. In comes Ida with a really smashing swim. Consistent stroke there. Congratulations, both of you. Last 25 for the brilliant Charlotte Ryan. Charlotte went in on a short course, long course conversion time, 2:59.68. Go on, girl, let's see if we can smash it. Go on, girl. It's looking really good. Brilliant swim from Charlotte. Big round of applause for our swimmers. Congratulations. Right. Heat 2, referee. In lane 2, Imogen Brown, Potter Spa. In lane 3, Freya Hill, Newhall. Holly Borden from Brentwood is in lane 4. Emily Bridges from Peterborough, lane 5. From Chelmsford in lane 6, Elizabeth Gray. And in lane 7, Ava Valentina Aspinall. With 3 para swimmers in this heat, Imogen Brown, Elizabeth Gray and Ava Valentina Aspinall. Ava Valentina swimming age 14, Elizabeth at 16 and Imogen at 18. Freya Hill takes her turn into the final 50, followed by Holly and Emily. Imogen, Elizabeth and Ava do the same. Strong strokes across the water. All 6 swimmers looking really good at the start of this session. It's Freya Hill that leads them. Great job. Freya's in, Holly is in. Emily right on close behind. Now Elizabeth Gray coming up to her final few meters. Imogen Brown and Ava Valentina. These look like great times. Congratulations. Heat 3 of 8, referee. In lane 1, Siobhan Schneider from Bedford. In lane 2, Orla Quarrell, Watford. Tyra Sujudeen from Cambridge is in 3. And in 4, Molly Bird from Colchester. Abby Perry from Dunstable is swimming in lane 5. In lane 6, it's Jenna Lee from Dunmow, Atlanta. Mimi Clinch from St Albans is swimming in lane 7. And in 8, it's Ashley Fall from Disotters. But it's Molly Bird that turns first, yellow hat Colchester. Got my eye on Siobhan Schneider in lane 1, powering up out of her turn. Just ahead of Orla and Tyra, but there's really lots to swim for. That famous swimming saying. Yes, it's a real battle for second and third touch, but Molly Bird leading this charge. Then Tyra Sujudeen and Abby Perry, either side of her, look to touch in second and third. Indeed, good job, ladies. Heat 4, referee. In lane 1, Kiera Broad, Newmarket. In lane 2, Isabella Helliwell, Basildon, Phoenix. Amy Boreham from Watford is in lane 3. Caitlin Stockwell from Cambridge in lane 4. Mia Gray, Norwich Swan, lane 5. Holly Larby, Biggleswade, lane 6. Sophia Churdy from Basildon Felix in lane 7. And in lane 8, Mercy Adeoye from Hatfield. Amy Boreham looks to be at the wall first, very closely by Caitlin, followed very closely by Caitlin. And Izzy Hallowell. Got my eye on Kiera Broad over there in lane 1 as well. Really nice breaststroke on display from her. Mercy in lane 8 now, powering forward into the final 25. Strong stroke from Mercy. But it's Amy Boreham that leads us and is unlikely to be caught. 20-year-old swimmer from Watford. Indeed. Brilliant swim from Amy. Congratulations. Followed by Caitlin and Isabella Halliwell. Heat 5, referee. Devon O'Neill from Peterborough is in lane 1. Jeslyn Sandu for Epping Forest is in lane 2. Esme Stringer from Bishop Stortford is in lane 3. And Nicole Pedalty from Ipswich, lane 4. From Norwich Swan in lane 5, Freya Cox, and also Norwich Swan in lane 6, Isla Hamilton. From Flitwick in lane 7, Ella Fanning, and from City of Norwich in lane 8, Evie Greenhalgh. Really close as they head into that turn, but it's lane 5 that takes it first, Freya. Neck and neck, though, across lanes 1, possibly 2, and 3, 5, and 6. Nicole Pedalty in charge in lane 4, ahead of that pack of 6. Golly, it's going to be close. Gripping, swimming here. Beginning to charge forward now. Freya Cox finding another gear here. Nicole Pedalty, Isla Hamilton, Freya Cox. Well done, swimmers. Heat 6, referee. Nina Allen from Newmarket is in lane 1. Victoria Ulchorn from Rochford is in lane 2. Charlize Harding, Norwich Swan, lane 3. Georgina Hamilton, City of St Albans in lane 4. Ellen Eccleston, City of Norwich in lane 5. Isabella Borzio, Partridge, lane 6. Daisy May Dole, Basildon Phoenix, lane 7. And Emily Turner, Harwich, lane 8. It's Ellen that touches first, I think. Possibly Victoria Ulchorn as well in lane 2. Now really gearing up. Charlize and Georgina in lanes 3 and 4. But this is a battle between Victoria Ulchorn and Ellen Eccleston. Certainly as it stands in this last 25 metres. Ellen just got fractions of smidges in front, I think, and really powering up now. She's got a whole body in front. It's hers. The first touch for sure. Well done, Ellen. Second is Victoria Ulchorn, and third went Georgina Hamilton. Penultimate heat 7, referee. Amelia Murphy from Whittam Dolphins is in lane 1. Eloise Minto, Chelmsford, lane 2. Sarah O'Brien, West Norfolk, lane 3. Caitlin Hartley from Hatfield is in lane 4. From Cambridge in lane 5, it's Emily Pack. And from Peterborough in lane 6, Isla Stewart. Summer Everson from Watford is swimming in lane 7. And in lane 8, Alexis Johnson, City of Peterborough. But you know it, it's the Pink Hat of Hatfield that charges this one down in lane 4. 22-year-old swimmer went in at a short course, long course conversion time of 1:09.70. Tell you, she's got challenge though. Sarah O'Brien on her hip from West Norfolk. Another master swimmer. Went in at 1:12.25. But Caitlin just keeps forging forward. A whole body in front as they come down to the final 25. Now nearly 2 bodies in front. Unstoppable in pink. Smashed it. Good job. Heat 8, referee. As ever, a glorious set of underwaters for these 8. In lane 1, Isabel White from Biggleswade. In lane 2, Alice Watts from Cambridge. Also from Cambridge in lane 3, Georgia Atkinson. In lane 4, Ashley Ransom from Hatfield. In lane 5, Lily Davis, Peterborough. Chloe Butler from Norwich Swan is in lane 6. Sophie Payne from Puttridge in lane 7. And Tessa Quayle, St Ives, in lane 8. No, this is not a rerun of Heat 8, but Heat 7, you could be forgiven for thinking it was, because the pink hat of Hatfield is out front and running it. But this time, Alice Watts from Cambridge in lane 2, challenging, as is our swimmer in lane 6, Chloe Butler, Norwich Swan. Really close across the water now. These Cambridge swimmers got their eye on Hatfield. Working it hard, but I tell you who's really working it hard. Chloe Butler, Norwich Swan in lane 6. May well just nick this first touch. Not quite, but nearly. Ashley Ransom, Chloe Butler and Georgia Atkinson. Well done, girls.
Event 322, open male 200 meter breaststroke, heat 1. Over to you, referee. All right, in lane 1, we have lane 3, we got Charlie Ibbotson from West Suffolk in the 15-year category. Lane 4, Harry Brunton from Hoddesdon in the 16-year category. And lane 5, James Everett from West Suffolk in the 15-year category. Once again, we have 4 lengths of breaststroke, and what is very, very close indeed at this very, very early stage. Looking good though, Harry Brunton in the middle of the pack. In front just though at the moment. James Everett right behind him, as well as also Charlie Ibbotson right there as well. So super close at this very early stage. So very close now. Harry Brunton with a nice lead at the moment. Looking smooth, gliding really nicely in the water. This is what 200 meter breaststroke is all about. It's about keeping the power, making sure your rhythm is absolutely spot on. And he's doing a great job at the moment. Lovely gliding as he comes through with halfway to go. 2 more lengths. And just working behind him nicely. Charlie Ibbotson turns in second. In third place now is James Everett. Both of them are both teammates from West Suffolk. So they know each other very, very well indeed. As they come through now with 2 lengths to go. I'm sure they'll be challenging each other. And hopefully, who knows, they might catch up with Harry Brunton at the last length as well. But Harry Brunton absolutely demanding the stage at the moment as he's coming through strongly with the last 50 meters coming up now. Looking to try and get a good time to get into the finals later on this afternoon. I can tell, I'm hoping to see most of you here. It's going to be absolute enthralling stuff, as it was yesterday. Brilliant finals we had, didn't we? So it'll be good to have most of you here to encourage, support your clubs, your swimmers, your teams, your teammates. And I'm sure there are people watching on live stream as well. You can always ask your family to go and live stream on YouTube. Put into the East Swimming Regionals, Swim England's East Regional Swimming Champs, and they can have live streams on there as well. But look at this though, currently Harry Brunton hanging on, but James Everett coming through really, really strong though. Has he left it too late? It's going to be close, but it looks like Harry Brunton just gets in there with James Everett absolutely storming that last 50 meters there. Brilliant stuff from him. And then Charlie Ibbotson now finishes it off. Well done. Heat 2, over to you, referee. All right, Heat 2 of 8. In lane 1, we have Zachary Fraser from Cedar Peterborough. Lane 2 is New Sultan Pimazarov from Brickworth. Lane 3, Jacob Weil from Newmarket. Lane 4, Thomas Arthur Jagger from West Norfolk. Lane 5 is Zachary Piscopo from Cedar Peterborough. Lane 6, George Corley from Team Ipswich. Lane 7, Adam Hale from Verulam. And lane 8 is Stuart Butler from Dunstable. So a really good start here from lane 6 at the moment. Really solid start from George Cowley. He's currently in the lead. Also lane 8 doing extremely well is Stuart Butler as well. Absolutely, and just in the middle there. So in currently the first 3 positions on lane 7, 6 all the way to 8 with Adam Hill in this race as well. Lane 4 doing well as well. It's currently Thomas Arthur Jagger. Coming to the last 100 meters now, and it's a neck and neck now. Wow, it's really hard to call between Stuart Butler and George Cowley with 200ths of a second between the two of them. Third place at the moment is Adam Hill. Fourth place is Thomas Arthur Jagger, who can make a sprint move in the last 100 meters. As we got lane 2 doing really well as well. It is currently looking good for Nur Sultan Pimazarov, who's doing a brilliant job there. Also looking good in lane 3 now. Jacob Wild starting to make a move. Have these boys done it too late, or can they make a difference? Coming up to the last 50 meters. It's going to come down to the wire here between, looking good at the moment, George Corley and Stuart Butler. Neck and neck into the turn. Nothing has changed. As it comes through, it is literally touch and go from each of them. Adam Hill in third place still. And right behind them, Thomas Arthur Jagger. Coming down to the last 50 meters. Can anybody come with a sprint move now? Making a move now is looking good for Nur Sultan Pimazarov in lane 2. But looking good, the rest of the pack now moving forward. But look at lane 8 though. Stuart Butler really making a move. Wow, there was this is the first 50 meters. Initially, it was between him and George Cowley. George Cowley just hanging on to second place. The rest of them is now moving now. Look at lane 3. He's really making Nur Sultan, but winning this race is Stuart Butler in lane 8. Fantastic from him. Second place going to George Cowley, and third place goes to Nur Sultan Pimazarov, who gets into third place. Heat 3, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Jesse Howe from Hoddesdon. Lane 2, Tahir Hendricks from Colchester. Lane 3, Sebastian Brown from Verulam. Lane 4, George Pike from City of Norwich. Lane 5, Solomon Dent from Deptford. Lane 6 is Oliver Norris from West Norfolk. Lane 7 is George Everett from West Suffolk. And lane 8 is Gabriel Taggart from Watford. That's a great start there from lanes 2 and 3 at the moment. Really solid. So here, Hendricks, Sebastian Brown going out really fast. So is also lane 5 doing well as Solomon Dent as it comes towards the second 50. Who's coming through strongly now? Okay. All right, the female 100 meter breaststroke finals have now been published. Please can all withdrawals be done by 1:25, 25 past 1, no later than that. We also have some results, folks, from the para medals for this event. So the 100 meter female breaststroke. The bronze medal went to Imogen Brown from Potters Bar. The silver went to Elizabeth Gray from Chelmsford. And the gold goes to Ava Valentina Aspinall from Chelmsford. Big round of applause for those swimmers. Well done, Barry Swimmers. Back to the race now, and this is the really fascinating stuff at the moment. And it's still currently in front is Sebastian Brown. So here Hendricks in second. In third place is Gabriel Taggart in lane 8. But it's really, really close. And this is when things start getting hot and getting really, really increasingly good at the moment, because coming through strongly now. Looking good at the moment is still these two swimmers with Tahir Hendricks now in front of Sebastian Brown. Wow, this is neck and neck between those two. Looking good as well is Jesse Howard in lane 1. Also looking good in lane 8 is Gabriel Taggart. As it comes to the turn, it's neck and neck between Tahir Hendricks and Sebastian Brown. With the last 50 meters, anything could happen. Is anybody from the outside going to make a move? Can they come forward? And looking good as well. Lane 8 though, really motoring now. It's Gabriel Taggart. Can he catch up with Tahir Hendricks now? Really pushing forward. Tahir Hendricks with 25 meters to go. What a great move that was into that third length. Absolutely doing brilliantly well. Can anybody catch him? Wow, he is absolutely smashing it at the moment. Fantastic tactics from him. He's got to come through and win this race. Second place is still it's looking like it's going to be Sebastian Brown, but Tahir Hendricks wins it. Sebastian Brown comes second, and third place goes to Gabriel Taggart. Heat 4, over to referee. All right, in lane 1, we got Ethan Wolseley from St. Newt Swan. Lane 2, Jack Thompson from Team Ipswich. Lane 3, William Ratton from City of Cambridge. Lane 4, Josh Reed from City of Norwich. Lane 5 is Edward Sun from Verulam. Lane 6 is Oscar McKern from Verulam. Lane 7, Jack Peters from Basel and Phoenix. And lane 8, Josh Black from City of Cambridge. What a great start that is from Josh Reed in lane 4. Also lane 2 as well is currently Jack Thompson. These two have got a good lead at the moment. As it comes to the first turn, it's Josh Reed in front. Second place, Jack Thompson. Third place, neck and neck with the rest of the swimmers. But it's still very, very early days. Looking good at the moment. It's lane 6 and 7 with Oscar McKern and Jack Peters as they start making a move in the second 100 of the 200 meters. Looking good though in lane 7 is Jack Peters now starting to make a move on Josh Reed. Can Josh Reed hang this out as he's coming through in first place at the moment? Can anybody catch him? Also looking good in lane 1 and 2, Ethan Wolseley and Jack Thompson. But a lovely first 100 meters here from Josh Reed as he comes towards the halfway stage. Second half is going to be fascinating. Second place at the moment is Jack Peters. Third place, Ethan Wolseley. Fourth place is currently Oscar McKern. And fifth place, Jack Thompson. It's anybody's race at the moment. Can Josh Rees extend his lead, or can he be caught by Jack Peters in lane 7, as well as also Ethan Wolseley, Jack Thompson. Really, really fascinating indeed, this battle. Josh Reed fantastically well, giving everything he's got at the moment, knowing the fact that if he has a good time, he can get into keep that lane in lane 4 for the finals. Coming through now with the last 50 meters to go. It's Josh Reed in front. Second place is really, really tight between Ethan Wolseley and also Jack Peters at the moment, coming down to the final 50, and this is where he counts. This is where the race is at. It doesn't matter what you do in the first 3 lengths, it's what you do in the last length. And really racing now is Jack Peters in lane 7, really giving everything he's got. Has Josh Reed done enough here to hold on to his lead, to hold on to the win? Lane 1 now, Ethan Wolseley now making a strong effort. This is really tight now. Can Josh Reed pull it off? Can he win this race? Lane 1 though, Ethan Wolseley really giving everything he's got at the moment, but Josh Reed hanging in there. He can win this one. He's got it. It's going to be Josh Reed who wins this race. Second place, a great fight there from Ethan Wolseley. And third place going to Jack Peters. Great effort, lads. Heat 5, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Daniel DeFilippo from Flitwick. Lane 2, Charlie Reyes from City Peterborough. Lane 3, Thomas Baxter from West Norfolk. Lane 4 is Adam Hazelwood from Puttridge. Lane 5 is Joshua Mayer from Witham Dolphins. Lane 6 is Oliver Shale from City of Cambridge. And lane 7, James Peters from Basel and Phoenix. And lane 8 is Janos Chapelli from Team Ipswich. And I'm sure his grand will be watching this at the moment, all the way from Hungary. So really good to know that there's a lot of viewers overseas watching our wonderful swimmers, and so it should. They totally deserve it. They are fantastic swimmers, and we know Janos is one of them. So great start here from lane 4, Adam Hazelwood. Right next to him, though, looking solid, is Janos Chapelli, as well as also Joshua Mayer in lane 5. He's doing a brilliant job at the moment, coming up to the halfway stage, just really, really close at the moment between second place at the moment. First place, though, demanding this race is Adam Hazelwood. Can he hold on and win this race? Lovely smooth stroke here from a lot of these swimmers into the 200-meter breaststroke. Looking good at the moment is currently Adam Hazelwood in first. Second place, Joshua Mayer. Third place, Janos Chapelli. Fourth place is James Peters. Fifth place is Oliver Shale. As we come to the last 100 meters, wow, and all of a sudden you're starting to see Joshua Mayer making a move now up towards Adam Hazelwood. Can Adam Hazelwood hold him off with the last 100 meters? This is going to be crucial coming to the last 50 meters. We're absolutely loving the swimming at the moment. It is so good to watch these swimmers give everything they got at the moment. Janos Chapelli holding on to the third place. Can he make a difference coming into the last length? As it comes to the turn, it's still currently Adam Hazelwood, but not a lot. Joshua Mayer and Janos Chapelli in second place and third place, but really close here with Janos Chapelli on the outside there. Also coming through now strongly is lane 7 and lane 6 at the moment is James Peters and Oliver Shale as they come through strongly, but Adam Hazelwood is still holding on with 25 meters to go. Can he do it, or can he be caught with Janos Chapelli on the outside? Joshua Mayer in lane 6 as they come through strongly now. It's still Adam Hazelwood. Adam Hazelwood still hanging on, and it looks like he's getting faster and stronger as he's coming through now. It's going to be Adam Hazelwood. Adam Hazelwood cruising through. He's going to win it. It's Adam Hazelwood first. Second place, Janos Chapelli. Brilliant finishing from him. And third place going to Joshua Mayer. Wow, that was really good. Heat 6, over to you, referee. In lane 1, George Little from Bedford. Lane 2, Noah BLB from City of Peterborough. Lane 3, Lewis Jarrett from City of Norwich. Lane 4, Charlie Rogers from Basel and Phoenix. Lane 5, Rhys Burns from Chelmsford. Lane 6 is Chun Hu Chan from Watford. Lane 7 is Seth Pololau from Watford. Lane 8 is James Clay from Stowmarket. What a great start there in lane 4 at the moment. There's Charlie Rogers in the lead. Behind him, Lewis Jarrett really looking strong, as well as Rhys Burns. As we're coming to the turn now, it's neck and neck for that second place, with also No BLB doing really well there in lane 2. But there's still 3 lengths to go. Anything could happen. Lewis Jarrett now working really hard, trying to catch up with Charlie Rogers in lane 4. Lane 3, lane 2 at the moment looking solid, but No BLB as well doing well. So is also Rhys Burns as well in lane 5, trying to catch up with Charlie Rogers, who looks like he's on a different planet at the moment as he's going through. Really, really strong start from him in the first half of the race. Can he be caught though? Going into the last 2 lengths. It's real neck and neck though with second place. Neil Bealby on second. Third place, Lewis Jarrett. Fourth place, Rhys Burns. These 4 are starting to move away from the rest of the pack. Can they be caught with Chun Hu Chan? We know his reputation. He's a great swimmer. As they're coming through now, it's going to be really, really close. Chun Hu Chan now making an appearance now. Can he catch the rest of the pack? It's going to be very difficult to stop Charlie Rogers though. Charlie Rogers once again is racing against the clock, not against anybody else. How it looks at the moment anyway. No, Bealby in second place. Currently still in third place is Lewis Jarrett. As it comes towards the last 50 meters, it's still Neil Bealby in second. Lewis Jarrett's in third. Fourth place at the moment is Rhys Burns. Charlie Rogers though, absolutely immense swimming at the moment as he comes through with 25 meters to go. Absolutely gliding, strength, power, rhythm. You got it. He's got everything at the moment. Looking solid, finishing off strong. But look at this third place position. Real big fight here with Lewis Jarrett and Rhys Burns now. There's neck and neck between these two. Currently in second place, but winning it is Charlie Rogers. Second place is going to be super close. Looks like it's going to be Noah Bealby. But look, Rhys Burns really fighting back though. Wow, that was close. Noah Bealby just gets it in front of Rhys Burns. Heat 7, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Cameron Baker from City of Peterborough. Lane 2, Alexander Ball from Potter's Bar. Lane 3, George Prince from Puttridge. Lane 4, Tyler Stone from City of Norwich. Lane 5 is Cub Madison from Puttridge. Lane 6 is James McGettigan from Thurrock. Lane 7, George Heather from City of Peterborough. Lane 8, Thomas Lloyd from Rochford. What a field of swimmers we have here, folks. We are some serious entertainment. We got currently leading the pack, Tyler Stone, but we know Cub Madison. We do know James McGettigan as well, are really good swimmers. As we come to the first 50, it's really, really close between about 3 swimmers at the moment. Just behind them, George Prince, so Tyler Stone, Cub Madison, and James McGettigan neck and neck. Looking good for Tyler Stone, though, currently slightly in the lead at the moment, but giving some real challenge at the moment is James McGettigan and currently Cub Madison. They are really good swimmers. Also looking good at the moment is George Prince in lane 3. And just behind them is George Heather in lane 7. But currently in the lead, it is currently Tyler Stone in front, Cub Madison second, James McGettigan in third. As we've got the last 2 lengths, and this is where it gets absolutely brilliant with the sprinters. Can Tyler Stone hang on to the lead? He's in the 16-year category. Wow, we got a race here. These boys don't race too often. Cub Madison, 17 and over. James Madigan, 17 and over. But the young lad, Tyler Stone, from the City of Norwich, is coming through strongly at the moment. He is in the lead, and it looks like he's just getting faster. And it looks like Cub Madison and James McGettigan are doing their best to try and keep up with the rhythm and the pace. But can they do it with 50 minutes to go? What a fantastic swim here for Tyler Stone. He is absolutely swimming his socks off at the moment. Second place looks like it's currently Cub Madison. Can he do anything about it? Tyler Stone literally is wonderful to watch at the moment. Exhibition swimming, but look at Cub Madison though. He's got a faster rate. Can he catch up with Tyler Stone though? Or is Tyler Stone done enough here to win this race? Cub Madison doing everything he can to try and catch him into second place. Third place at the moment is James McGettigan, but no doubt about the winner. And what a fantastic swim for Tyler Stone, who wins it. Second place going to Cub Madison, and third place going to James McGettigan. Woo! The last heat, Heat 8. Over to you, referee. All right, in lane 1, we've got Alexander Patterson from West Norfolk. Lane 2, Simon Piazeski from Witham Dolphins. Lane 3, Joshua Jones from West Norfolk. Lane 4, Joshua Sakri from Cedar Peterborough. Lane 5, Charlie Ruddle from Team Ipswich. Lane 6, Harvey Durham from City of Norwich. Lane 7, Luke Toland from Flitwick. And lane 8 is Matthew Debenham from Stowmarket. It's a great start here from Joshua Sakri. He's a fantastic swimmer. I've seen him swim many a time. He's in first place. Second place, though, Charlie Ruddle as well. Brilliant swimmer as they come through to the second of the 200 meters. Coming through right behind him as well, looking good. Is currently Simon Piazeski, Joshua Jones, Charlie Ruddle, Harvey Durham. These are at the top 5 at the moment. Looking absolutely solid at the moment. But Joshua Sakri, if anybody's going to challenge Tyler Stone, is this boy over here. Joshua Sakri, really, really good swimmer. As he comes through now with 100 meters to go, Joshua Sakri in front. Second place, Charlie Ruddle, doing a great job at the moment. But can he catch Joshua Sakri with 100 meters to go? Next to him, Harvey Durham in third place. Joshua Jones in fourth at the moment. It's a real tough battle here for that third place position. But coming through strongly though, can anybody catch Joshua Sakri? Charlie Ruddle though, giving everything he's got at the moment. He's got Foster Rate. Can he do it? Can he catch up with Joshua Sakri with 50 meters to go? This is going to be a fascinating final later on, I can assure you that. Both these boys in the same age group as well. This is going to be intense coming to the last 50 meters. Can Charlie Ruddle catch up with Joshua Sakri? It is neck and neck now. Wow, that was a great third length there from Charlie Ruddle. But can he keep it going? Or has Joshua Sakri got another gear? Or can he do it? It's really close now. Charlie Ruddle absolutely giving everything he's got at the moment. Joshua Sakri still going ahead, but wow, what a tussle we have here for that first place position. Charlie Ruddle though, what a swim from him. He's now coming through strongly with Joshua Sakri next to him. Can Joshua Sakri do anything about it? Charlie Ruddle in front now. Can he finish it off? What an absolute fantastic swim from Charlie Ruddle in front. Joshua Sakri in second. And third place, we're going to have Joshua Jones. We are going to have some final later on, folks, between those two. They're in the same age group, and we look forward to seeing them.
Event 3-2-3, the female 100-meter freestyle, Heat 1. Over to you, referee. In lane 3, Charlotte Ryan from Runnymede. In lane 4, Ava Valentina Aspinall from Chelmsford. And in lane 5, Jessica Gooden, City of Cambridge. All para swimmers, aged 14, 16 and 26. And looking good out there. Jessica and Ava take their turn in sync to the final 50. This is a speedy 75 for both swimmers. Go on then. Charlotte's taken her turn into the final 50. Great time for her as well. Come on. Oh, yes, smashed it. Ava Valentina Aspinall touching in first, that's smashing that entry time. So does Jessica Gooden. Good work. That was some phenomenal swimming. Last 25 for the brilliant Charlotte Ryan. Go on, girl. Absolutely sterling. Well done. Heat 2, referee. In lane 1, Florence Richbell from Flitwick. In lane 2, Imogen Brown, Potters Bar. Connie Flitton from Dunstable is in lane 3, and Lola Mitchinson from Thetford, lane 4. Miley Jacquet, Dearborn, lane 5. Charlotte Rook, City of Norwich, lane 6. Elizabeth Gray, Chelmsford, lane 7, and Ida Corcoran, Flitwick, lane 8. And the results for the finals of event 322 open male 200 meter breaststroke have been published. If you wish to withdraw, please do so by 1:50. Thank you. We're all into the second half of this race. In fact, we're well into the second half. Final quarter of this race for all our swimmers. Lola Mitchinson has just been pipped to the post by Charlotte Rook. Miley's and Connie are in. And then we have really close run from Florence and Imogen over there in lanes 1 and 2 respectively. Imogen touching in, now Elizabeth, then Florence and Ida. Good job, swimmers. Excellent. Heat 3, referee. In lane 1, Lola Rose Curtin, Halesworth. Sarah Kelly from Colchester is in lane 2. Bo Waterhouse, Newmarket, lane 3. Hermione Harvey, Norwich Swan, is in lane 4. Rebecca Aluru from Chelmsford, lane 5. Anna Reagan, Southend, lane 6. Amelia Cass, Bishop Stortford, lane 7. And Megan Randall, Royston, lane 8. So it was Bo and Hermione that hit the wall and turned first. In sync, those two. lanes 3 and 4. But now Sarah Kelly creeping up on them in lane 2. Really challenging that lead. But Hermione Harvey beginning just to pull forward our Norwich Swan. Just trying to take control and hit that wall first. Can she? Of course she can. Then Bo Waterhouse. Then third touch was Anna Reagan's. Heat 4, referee. Ruby Baxter from West Norfolk is in lane 1. Isabella De Silva from Basildon Phoenix, lane 2. Matilda Stokes from Peterborough, lane 3. In lane 4, Catherine Mitchell, City of Norwich. In lane 5, Maggie Marshall, Team Ipswich. From Basildon Phoenix in lane 6, Summer Smith. Olivia Croft from Cheshunt, lane 7. And Elizabeth Pert, Norwich Swan, lane 8. Neck and neck and neck at that wall. Golly gosh. Oh, maybe Summer Smith just tapped it first. Oh, I love a close heat, you know it. Gonna go right to the bitter end this lot. I'm watching 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, battling it out all the way. Can't call it. Maybe it's 5 and 6, just got fractions of smidges ahead. Summer Smith looks like she's fingertips in front. She's going to touch it. Yes, she has. Second touch was Isabella De Silva, and third touch was Maggie Marshall's. Haha, love that. Well done. Heat 5 of 11. Referee. Lenny Ward is in lane 1 from Hitchin. Lauren Stott from St Albans is in lane 2. Aoife Fuller, Colchester in lane 3. And Ruby Chapman, Norwich Swan in lane 4. Amy Thompson, Hemma Homestead is in lane 5. Alicia Morton, Basildon Phoenix, lane 6. Also Basildon Phoenix, Lexi Goodman, lane 7. And Kenzie Bradshaw from Hertford in lane 8. And I say it every session, I'll say it this session as well. Qualifying to get into this water is enough. It is brilliant just to be here swimming. Anything else is a bonus, but every swimmer should be really proud of their achievement just to be here today and this weekend. We all are proud of you for sure. So it's Kenzie in lane 8 that's got this fraction of a smidge of a fingertip lead, but she's challenged by Lauren Stott over there in lane 2. Can they see each other, these two? Doubt it. Who's going to touch him first? I can't even call it. I think it's Kenzie. It was Lauren, and then it was Kenzie, and then Eva just behind. Well done. That was great swimming. Heat 6, referee. In lane 1, Erin Woodrow, West Norfolk. Honor Beverstock from Hatfield, lane 2. Erin Uttridge, Team Ipswich, lane 3. Imola Josa, Hatfield, 4. Daphne Sakaya, Norwich Swan, 5. Freya May, Waveney, lane 6. Chess Barber, City of Norwich, lane 7. And Alexandra Hurley, Cambridge, lane 8. I think Erin Woodrow might get to that wall first. She does indeed. Real mix of ages in this heat. Definitely is our youngest swimmer, 15. And it's definitely that is in charge by the looks of it. Maybe it's going to be chess in the end. It was definitely then chess and Erin Uttridge. Heat 7, referee. Right, Lexi Sanderford in lane 1. She's from Puttridge, of course. From Peterborough in lane 2, Annabelle Kett. Gabriella Elcham from Rochford in lane 3. Genevieve White from Cambridge is 4. Bethany Rumsby from Norwich Swan, lane 5. Erin Curry, Hatfield, 6. Nina Allen, Newmarket, 7. And Alice Weston, Watford, 8.
All right, and finishing off strongly here in lane 4. Genevieve White doing a brilliant job at the moment, but fighting back is lane 2. Annabelle Kett, can she make a difference right towards the end with Genevieve White? Who's going to win this race? It's going to be Genevieve White. Genevieve White wins it. Second place going to Annabelle Kett, and third place Bethany Rumsby. Heat 7. Heat 8, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Olivia Mendham from Dummy Atlantis. Lane 2, Katie Jeffrey from Hatfield. Lane 3, Amelia Porzio from Puttridge. Lane 4 is Heidi King from Hemel Hempstead. Lane 6 is Mary Njawaya from Puttridge. Lane 6 is Nicole Maynard from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 7, Freya Hadnut from Bishop Stortford. Lane 8 is Janman Scott from St Albans, who's got the turn first. Wow, it's really, really close. It looks like Freya might have the first turn at the moment, but it's really, really close, as you can imagine at the moment, really coming down to the wire. You got Katie Jeffrey there in lane 2 doing a brilliant job at the moment, but coming through strongly there. Look at lane 6. Lane 6 at the moment is Nicole Maynard. She's looking absolutely brilliant at the moment, as well as also lane 2 is Katie Jeffrey, who's going to get the touch. It looks like it's going to be Nicole Maynard who's going to win this one. It's going to be Nicole. Nicole Maynard wins it. Second place, a great finish in there from Freya Hadnut, and third place going to Amelia Porzio. Heat 9, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Georgia Atkinson from City of Cambridge. Lane 2, Isabel Thomas from Newmarket. Lane 3, Amelia Fenner from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 5 is Naomi Rose Condé. Lane 6 is Olivia Greenall from City of Norwich. Lane 7 is Freya Cox from Norwich Swan. And lane 8 is Anastasia Wall from City of Norwich. And a great start there from literally looking good at 5 at the moment is currently Naomi Condé, who's doing a brilliant job at the moment. Naomi Rose Condé doing a brilliant job. Right next to the lane 3, doing also standing. But look at lane 6 though. Lane 6 being Olivia Greenall. She's right there. So is also Freya Cox. The the two Norwich swimmers here doing a brilliant job at the moment and coming through strongly. And Amelia Fiona in lane 3 doing also really, really close. This is going to be super close. Naomi Rose Conde, she looks like she's going to win this one, but it's really close with her and Olivia Greenall. It looks like Naomi gets it. Second place going to Olivia Greenall, and third place is Freya Cox. Heat 10, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Olivia Bradford from West Norfolk. Lane 2, Eddie Foster from Bishop Stortford. Lane 3, Rebecca Coogan from Thurrock. Lane 4, Jasmine Hall from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 5 is Jessica Medicott from Dunstable. Lane 6 is Sophie Palmer from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 7, Emily Grace Bentley from Basildon Phoenix. And lane 8 is Jenna Lee from Dunbar Atlantis. Really, really close now between looking like lane 3. It's got the lead at the moment. It's currently Rebecca Coogan in the lead at the moment, but anybody's race coming into the final 50, looking solid at the moment and putting her head down. It's currently Jessica Medicott in lane 5 at the moment, but still doing a great job in lane 3. It's currently Rebecca Coogan who's absolutely smashing it at the moment. She's literally creating a tsunami behind her. This is going to be really close for second place though, with currently Jasmine Medicott, but coming through strongly. It looked like it's going to go to Rebecca Coogan gets it. Second place going to Jessica Medicott, and third place goes to Sophie Palmer. The last heat, heat 11. Over to you, referee. In lane 1, Emily Pitcher from Norwich Swan. Lane 2, Katerina De Maria from City of Norwich. Lane 3, Summer Everson from Watford. Lane 4, Grace Greenhalgh from City of Norwich. Lane 5, Erin Barber from Norwich Swan. Lane 6, Sophie Seong from City of Norwich. Lane 7 is Daisy Russell from Dunbar Atlantis. And lane 8 is Valentina Tinirello, who's getting the turn at the moment. It's super close between lane 2 and 4. It's Katerina De Maria and Grace Greenhalgh from City of Norwich at the moment. Also looking good in lane 7 as well. Daisy Russell doing an absolutely superb job at the moment. It's really close here with Grace Greenhalgh just in front of currently Daisy Russell, but coming through strong now is Erin Barber. Erin Barber now coming through strongly. So is also Katerina De Maria. But the winner, it looks like it's going to be Grace Greenhalgh though. Grace Greenhalgh looks like she's got this one. Second place is going to be close, but Grace Greenhalgh gets it. Second place goes to Erin Barber, and third place goes to Daisy Russell. Event 324, open male 50-meter freestyle, heat 1. Over to you, referee. In lane 1, Stefan Roy Brown. Lane 2, Cameron Connolly. Lane 3, Corey Hare. Lane 4 is Nasolson Pamazarov. Lane 5, Janos Chapelli. Lane 6 is Harry Arnold Pepper. Lane 7, Jacob Dasoy. We have a couple of swimmers here from the Paris swimming community. Corey Hare in lane 3. He's currently in the S14 category, but winning this race comfortably, it looks like it's going to be Janos Chapelli. Janos Chapelli wins it. Second place goes to Corey Hare, and third place goes to lane 6, which is Harry Arnold Pepper. Heat 2, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Christian Ludwig. Lane 2, Alexander Pushley. Lane 4, Reyes Mazika. Lane 5, Daniel Bear. Lane 6, George Corley. Lane 7, Harry Harrigan. Lane 8 is Harrison Race. And lane 8 is Thomas Fennick. Lane 7 is Harrison Harris. But looking good at the moment. Look at lane 2 and lane 3 at the moment. Lane 1 as well, doing really well. It's Christian Ludwig. Ashton. And currently looking good as well is Alexander Pashley. Who's going to get this one? It's going to be super close. Wow, that was really close. Harry Harrison wins that one. Second place goes to Reyes Mazika. And third place goes to Alexander Pashley. Heat 3, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Abercrombie. Lane 2, Harry Brunson. Lane 3, Jacob Wild. Lane 4, Rickards Caracas. Lane 5 is Barlow Assenheim Keith. Lane 6 is Huey Sullivan. Lane 7, James Aubrey. Lane 8 is Finn Carey. And wow, what a race we have. Look at lane 1 and lane 2 though. Absolutely smashing at the moment. Abercrombie and Harry Brunson. Lane 3 though coming through strongly. Jacob Wild. Can Jacob Wild do it? It's going to be super close. Who gets it? Wow, that was a good close. Jacob Wild gets it. Second place Abercrombie. And third place goes to Finn Carey. Heat 4, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Stuart Butler. Lane 2, Oliver May. Lane 3, Tyler Stone. Lane 4, Casey Nglovu. Lane 5 is Mikhail Zarinov. Lane 6 is Josh Black. Lane 7 is Nicolo Camilotti. Lane 8 is Jack Sugby. And look at Tyler Stone go at the moment in the middle of the field of lane 3. He is absolutely intense. What is that time going to be? That's what I want to know. It's 24.75. So second place goes to Mikhail Zarinov and third place going to Oliver Mayer. We do have the finals for the female 100-meter freestyle are now available. Withdrawals needs to be done by 2:10. Thank you. Heat 5, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Ethan Wallace. Lane 2, Takameva Katsandula. Lane 3, Jacob Scott. Lane 4, Kai Patel. Lane 5, Henry Kottinen. Lane 6, Joseph Bagshaw. Lane 7 is Agnes Chen. And lane 8, Mikhail Vasiliev. And it's really, really close. Wow, it's literally like a wave of swimmers. Absolutely intense moment. Lane 1, though, Ethan Wallace looking good. So is also lane 6, though. Lane 6 is going to get it. It's Joseph Bagshaw who wins it. Second place, Ethan Wallace. And third place goes to Angus Chen. Heat 6, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Arvin Dijboni. Lane 2, Arch Harris Joy. Lane 3, Azabaka. Lane 4, Reese Thompson. Lane 5 is Kitche Kai. Lane 6 is Karen Ng. Lane 7, Xavier Zurban. Lane 8 is Otto Wathan. And a great start there for lanes 3 and lanes 4 at the moment. There's currently Isaac Buchan and Reese Thomas at the moment. Reese Thomas and Isaac Buchan leading the pack, but also Arvin Dijboni. Cats. Kai looking strong as well. Who's going to get this? Wow, look at that. It's Otto Wathan who gets it. Second place goes to Ketcha Kai. And third place, Reese Thomas. Heat 7, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Rafael Coliano. Lane 2, Chucky Now. Lane 3 is Oliver Warren. Lane 4, Frankie Francis. Lane 5, Reese Burns. Lane 6, William Preslin. Lane 7 is Samuel Jeffrey. And lane 8, Parker Brewster. And what a great start there in lane 4 at the moment. Frankie Francis leading the pack. Right next to them, lane 1 though is Rafael Coliano, as well as lane 2 is Chukin Lau. But no doubt about the winner goes to Frankie Francis in second place. We're just waiting for the final results there. Those are definitely not the times, folks. I can assure you that. If that is, that's a world record there, which I very much doubt. I can definitely assure you that Frankie Francis definitely won the one. Sorry, folks, we're just testing our system there. As you can see, those are not the correct times, I can assure you. It was a really close race, but I don't think they got 15 seconds. Heat 8, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Maximus Acker, lane 2, Alexander Gregory, lane 3, Oliver Pike, lane 4, George Heather, lane 5, Kian Lee, lane 6, Ethan Nice, lane 7, Matthew Chambers, lane 8 is Samuel Pertwee. And a great start there from lane, looking like lane 1 at the moment, Maximus Atkin, but also looking solid as well. Oliver Pike, as well as lane 5 at the moment is Kian Lee. Coming through strongly, Kian Lee though might get this one. It looks like it's going to be George Heather who gets it. Second place goes to Kian Lee. Third place, Oliver Pike. And those are the correct times. The other times, we will wait. Heat 9, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Matthew Brown. Lane 2, Danny DeFilippo. Lane 3, Hayden Hall. Lane 4, Thomas Garner. Lane 5, Zach Walker. Lane 6, William Ward. Lane 7, Elliot Hall. Lane 8 is Frank Jacob. And as he's come along, they're going to go faster and faster. And as you can see at the moment, we've got lane 3 at the moment. Leading the pack is Hayden Hall. Danny DeFilippo's run next to him. Look at lane 4, though. Is Thomas Garnett making a move. Has he done enough yet to beat Hayden Hall? It's going to be Hayden Hall wins it. Second place goes to Thomas Garnett. And third place goes to Zach Walker. Don't. 50-meter freestyle, you don't. You put your head down, you just go.
You're not supposed to. Many do. He did not. He was like a float.
Hello. Heat 10, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Lewis Jarrett. Lane 2, Harry Field. Lane 3, Luke Barnard. Lane 4, Lewis Chapman. Lane 5 is Lucas Dyson Diaz. Lane 6, Jack Pellin. Lane 7, Luke Morley. Lane 8, Benjamin Palmer. And what a great start there in lane 4 at the moment is Lewis Chapman at the moment leading the pack. Lane 1, though, absolutely smashing it is Lewis Jarrett. Really giving everything he's got at the moment, but looking good at the moment. It looks like Lewis Chapman's going to win this one. Lewis Chapman wins it. Second place, really close, though. We're going to wait for the official result. Lewis Jarrett wins second place, and a third place goes, actually tie for second with Luke Morley. Once again, this is one of those where we just had to wait till the end for the official results. Right, folks, you're just going to have to bear with us at the moment. We just need to work out our technical situation. I'm sure we'll be back soon. Heat 11, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Alfie Murdoch. Lane 2, Naeem Harvey. Lane 3, Ryan Close. Lane 4, Finley Roberts. Lane 5, Corbin Gibson. Lane 6 is Callum Cox. Lane 7, Lee Booker. Lane 8 is Danilo Kravchenko. And what a great start here for lane 3 at the moment. And lane 2 is Ryan Close and Naeem Harvey coming really close at the moment. Looking like lane 4 there, coming through strongly, as well as Finley Roberts, who's going to get the touch. Wow, they're super close again. It's Danilo Kravchenko who gets it. Second place goes to Finley Roberts, and Ryan Close gets third place. Those are better times. Heat 12, over to you, referee. In lane 1, Daniel Thompson. Lane 2, Ellis McQuaid. Lane 3, Evan McQuaid. Lane 4, Jacob Ray. Lane 5, Oscar Hunter. Lane 6 is Liam Rumble. Lane 7, Nathan Birchenow. And lane 8 is Nonsa Nweza. And coming through strongly at the moment, looking good. In lane 4, though, is Jacob Ray. He's been phenomenal all championships. Lane 3, though, Ewan McQuaid. Absolutely ecstatic, but no doubt about the winner. It's going to be Jacob Ray who wins it. Second place goes to Oscar Hunter and Ewan McQuaid in third place. The penultimate heat, Heat 13. Over to you, referee. In lane 1, Maxwell Hosier. Lane 2, Ben Every. Lane 3, Oliver Clapp. Lane 4, Joshua Parker. Lane 5, Ronnie Edwards. Lane 6, Theo Bari. Lane 7 is Dylan Davenport. Lane 8 is Ben Davison. And these boys are absolutely ridiculous when it comes to 50-meter freestyle with their times as well. And look at that at the moment. Lane 4 absolutely smashing it. It's Joshua Parker. Joshua Parker, wow, 23.74. What a great time. Second place going to Theo Bari, and third place going to Ben Every. The last heat, Heat 14. Over to you, referee. Lane 1, Oscar Winterburn. Lane 2, Harrison Shaw. Lane 3, Jack Abram. Lane 4, Luke Tunstall. Lane 5 is Adam O'Neill. Lane 6 is Franny Gardner. Lane 7 is Alexander Volkovoy. And Lane 8 is Joshua Shakri. And what a great start there from Luke Tunstall. At the moment, he's currently really in the lead at the moment. Right behind him, though, looking good is Adam O'Neill. Jack Abram in this race as well. Also looking good is Lane 6. But winning the race, without a doubt, is Luke Tunstall. Second place goes to Adam O'Neill. Third place, Freddie Gardner.
Congratulations, swimmers. That was fantastic. Big thanks to Dave for having my back there. Here I am, impersonating the famous Fast Show Bob Fleming character up here. One for the kids. Let's see how we go through this 400 IM. Good luck to our swimmers. one of our very favourite events. Event 325, the female 400-metre individual medley, heat 1 of 6. Over to you, referee. In lane 3, Lola Rose Curtin from Halesworth. In lane 4, Myla Jar from Royston. And Amelia Armstrong from Stowmarket in lane 5. 100 fly then. Should also say a big thank you to Dave's wife, Z, who at the beginning of this weekend gave me a couple of packets of lozenges, and I've gone through him, straight through him. She's actually saved me. First 50 of fly then. Amelia Armstrong leads us. But you know why we love the IM? Because it's always all change. Well, most of the time. Not always. That would be incorrect, factually incorrect thing to say. And Dave and I, we are factually correct sort of people. Would have loved a 15-second 53 there. That would have been a bit epic, wouldn't it? Right, Amelia turns us into 100 back. Catching our breath. This is the final event for this session. So we made it, guys. Well done. Congratulations to everybody and good luck to the swimmers in this event. And if you've qualified for a final, well, wowee. We look forward to seeing you there in session 7. Now then, Myla Jar beginning to close the water on Amelia Armstrong's lead here in the backstroke. Still in a second place, but that lead has reduced somewhat as they come into the turn to 100 breaststroke. Lola Rose is in. So we're on to part 2. Cool, it's a massive change of tempo, isn't it, after a 53 into the 400 IM. We're all just catching our breath, taking a breather. Myla Jar continuing to gain on Amelia Armstrong. Very close in the turn there. Let's see what happens when they come up. It looks to me like neck and neck. In fact, in this breaststroke, I think Myla has begun to come in front. Lola Rose has just upped her pace in lane 3 as well. Can Myla hold this new lead of hers as she takes us into the final 100 of this first heat? So she did. Let's see what's going to happen between these two epic swimmers. 100 front crawl. Lola Rose is in. Neck and neck now for Mila and Amelia. Coming up to the final turn. But Mila just took that turn, fraction of a smidge ahead. And now, out of that turn, has put herself a whole body ahead. Amelia Armstrong fighting back in the length, though. Strong turn for Mila, strong length for Amelia. Makes for really good battling. And Lola Rose is doing a sterling job in lane 3 of closing water. First touch is Mila Jars. Amelia Armstrong. Well done, ladies. Good work. Got to be pleased with that performance. And Lola Rose finishes this set in style. Heat 2, referee. In lane 1, Alice Wilson from Newhall. From Royston in lane 3, Alice is in lane 2. From Royston in lane 3, Megan Randall. Ava Sims is in lane 4 from Chelmsford. Amber Lyon from Cambridge in lane 5. Isla Staton from March in lane 6. And Madison Hicks from West Norfolk swimming in lane 7. Megan Randall out front in this fly 50. Alice Wilson on her shoulder. And now beginning to pull forward, Amber Lyon, Cambridge swimmer in lane 5. That was a pacey first 100 fly. Sends good signals for this heat. It's Amber that touched first, then Megan, then Alice, Ava, Isla, and Madison all into backstroke. What a fantastic weekend. I mean, we've learned some things this weekend as well, haven't we, folks? We've learned a bit of Swahili. We've learned that freestyle means any style, as long as it's quick, in some respects. And we've learned that we have got some fantastic 15 plus, well, and 14 plus swimmers in this eastern region. Looking forward to celebrating their 1500 next weekend. So look at the control that Amber Lyon has taken for this halfway point. Beautiful turn into breaststroke for Amber, followed now by Megan and Ava. I actually thought it was Ava that hit that wall first. Certainly she's come out in second place from the turn. Megan Randall really challenging Ava Sims. Lanes 3 and 4 in this breaststroke length. Strong breaststroke from Megan. Absolutely strong enough to catch Amber Line, but will they? Because Amber has got a superb breaststroke on her. But out of that turn, Megan Randall comes into second position now. Big thanks to everybody that's come to say hi to Dave and I today and over the weekend. It's lovely to meet all the swim fam, celebrate your swimmers' achievements with you. Right, Amber Line takes us in to the business end of this race, the final 100 free. Megan now back in second place officially. Amber, Ava Sims, then Alice, Isla, Madison just finishing her last few meters. All in now to the final 100. Megan now really trying to open up and away from Ava, and it's working. Trying to gain on Amber, but Amber keeps pulling forward. She's giving it a great go, though. There has been closure in the gap that Amber has carved out for herself. Let's see what happens in the final 25. It's Amber Lyon's touch for sure. Glorious swim from Amber. Congratulations. First touch to Amber. Second to Megan, and Ava is in third touch. Heat 3, referee. The results for event 324, open male 50-meter freestyle final are published. Withdrawals by 2:40, please. And indeed, for the 15-year-old age group, we have a swim-off. Maybe. We'll update you on that shortly. In the meantime, let me tell you about these swimmers in Heat 3. Devon O'Neill from Peterborough is in lane 1. In lane 2, Freya Hill from Newhall. In lane 3, Malika Dagdalen from Puttridge. Yep, I said that. Lane 3. Alice Watts from Cambridge is in lane 4. Chloe Cranny, Epping Forest is in lane 5. Megan Barnaker from Peterborough is in lane 6. Hannah Lovelock, Hitchin, lane 7. And Caitlin Stockwell, Cambridge, lane 8. Oh, we're a full house. I do love a full house. Oh, Megan Barnaker out front and bossing it from Peterborough in lane 6. Watching Freya Hill, Newhall over there in lane 2. Confident second position at the end of the fly. Into backstroke we go. Now beginning to pull forward with a lovely backstroke. Malika Dagdalen over there in lane 3. And Hannah Lovelock and Caitlin Stockwell, lanes 6, 7 and 8 respectively. In fact, most of these girls in this heat have got a super duper backstroke on them, so it's going to be a tricky one, this 100. Megan Barnacote has charged ahead. There's nothing stopping her. Absolutely brilliant in that backstroke. So 200 done into breaststroke with a lovely underwater, I must say. Turning now second with a glorious turn, Chloe Corani from Epping Forest. Third, fourth, fifth, like nothing in it whatsoever. Malika, Freya and Hannah. In sync, look at that, lanes 2, 3 and 4. As soon as I say they're in sync, they're not. Always gets right on my nerves. But they were, I assure you. Love listening to the chorus of the coach. The performance art along the poolside. Megan just powering forward. Keep your eye though on Freya Hill with a lovely breaststroke and back in second position as it stands. It's like the swimmer's chorus, isn't it? It's lovely. Could make a proper banger out of that. A little rave tune for the chorus of the coaches. Right, here we go. Into the final 100. She bangs the wall. Megan is on business. Have a look. Caitlin and Alice Watts now in second position. It's been all change all the way through this. The only consistent thing has been Megan Barnacote's lead. How exciting after this event. I'd forgotten, but you know what? We've got the relays still to look forward to. Oh, I can feel you all really excited along with me. Well, I talked it up because I said the only consistent thing in this swim has been Megan Barnacote's lead, and as I said it, Malika decides to change that game and she takes first touch. Absolutely brilliant pacing from Malika. Nice work. Megan in well-deserved second position, and Alice Watts and Caitlin Stockwell touching in almost in sync. Our Cambridge swimmers. Good job, girls. Oh. Heat 4, referee. In lane 1, Jasmine Scott, St Albans. In lane 2, Bethany Crawley, Ipswich. In lane 3, Orla Quarrell, Watford, and from Basildon Phoenix in lane 4, Daisy May Dole. Georgina Hamilton from St Albans is in 5. In 6, Summer Smith, Basildon Phoenix. Also Basildon Phoenix in lane 7, Isabella Helliwell. And in lane 8, Heidi King, Hemel Hempstead. Pacey first 50 fly. At the wall and turned. So, Georgina Hamilton absolutely bossing that fly. 100, followed by Summer Smith and Jasmine Scott. Bethany Crawley also absolutely in that game. In fact, turning into the backstroke, Heidi King. Really strong turn. I think that might have put her in 3rd place, you know. Right, well, exciting news to confirm. We do indeed have a swim-off. A swim-off for a place in the final of the 15-year-old age group for the open male 50-metre freestyle. After the relays, there will be a swim-off for a place in the final. Stand by your beds. That's exciting. Yes, just 2 swimmers. They know who they are, and we'll let you know closer to the time. We're into breaststroke. How's it shaping up out there? It's Summer Smith in the lead now. Lovely breaststroke from Summer Smith. Georgina Hamilton using her to set her pace and really charging up behind her. In sync at the wall. Oh, she just had a little breather, didn't she, Georgina? She took a 50 to compose herself. And she's come back strong again. Absolutely strong. Out front and back to boss. Currently in 3rd position, it's Daisy May Dole, but she's got competition from Bethany Crawley in lane 2. In fact, Daisy may well be challenging Summer Smith's 2nd position. But into the 100 free we go. And Georgina Hamilton wants to leave everyone in no doubt about who's in control. Heidi King just joined this race. Oh my goodness, I love a battle. We've got one on our hands. Heidi King really tracking down to challenge Summer Smith. She's overtaken Daisy May Doll. Here we go then, last 25 metres. Look at this brilliant swimming. Georgina takes her first touch, but a spectacular swim from Summer Smith. Real challenge there. Congratulations. And a fabulous third place for Heidi King. Good job. Good job. Heat 5, referee. In lane 1, Emma Cushion, Peterborough. In lane 2, from Norwich Swan, Amelia Saunders. From Puttridge, Poppy McGill. In lane 3, from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 4, Lois Smith. Isla Stewart from Peterborough is in lane 5. Isabella Pazio from Puttridge. In lane 6, Amelia Pazio from Puttridge in lane 7. It's a sister off. And Nina Allen from Newmarket in lane 8. I had the privilege of meeting the Pazio sisters, the last meet we had in Norwich. Absolutely glorious, lovely ladies. Lovely young ladies, really nice. Highly competitive. And it's Isabella that takes control of the Pazio sister swim off. But overall, at the moment, I'm watching Emma Cushion and Poppy McGill take charge of this one. Poppy McGill just got the edge on it, the end of the fly. That was brilliant. Across the water, we were all into back. See what happens now. So now the brilliant Lois Smith in second position. Emma Cushion touched in first. That was a close turn, actually. For a moment there, I thought Lois might have just taken her first, but it was still Emma's first touch, then Lois. Then we got a battle for third from Poppy, Isla, and Isabella. Real mixture of ages here. Emma, our 16-year-old swimmer, in control. Our youngest swimmer here is Nina Allen in lane 8, 15. Emma does still take charge of this breaststroke. Poppy McGill back in gaining. And that brilliant backstroke lead that Lois had carved out for herself. So now, although Emma Cushion is still in front, Poppy McGill is back in second. Now Isla Stewart. Oh, I don't know. Isla may well just have nicked second position. Might even be gearing up to nick first. Totally has. So, all change. Isla Stewart turns into the first. Now it's Isabella Pozzio in second position and Poppy McGill in third. Let's see what's going to happen next in the last leg of this 100. God, they're so good, aren't they? They're just so brilliant, these girls. That was a great piece of pacing by Isla Stewart. Lulled us all into a false sense of security and then bang, turns into freestyle, nicks a lot. Poppy McGill is challenging. Emma Cushion is doing the same. Poppy McGill really picking up the pace, putting her work into another gear and coming into line. What's going to happen as they come under these flags? Can she nick it? You know she can. Will she? Because Isla Stewart's got intentions of holding her off. She is going to, but whoa, that was brilliant. First touch to Isla, second touch to Poppy. The third touch went to Emma Cushion. Congratulations. Brilliant swimming. Okay, well, this is Heat 6 and your heat-defined winners. In lane 1, it's Chloe Butler from Norwich Swan. In lane 2, it's Lily Davis from Peterborough. That's better. In lane 3, it's Amelia Fenner, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 4, Jasmine Hall, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Sadie Hunter, Peterborough. In lane 6, Summer Everson, Watford. In lane 7, Chloe Barnard, Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 8, Annie McLeod, Puttridge. Oh, there they are. Over to you, referee. Well, we asked and Puttridge delivered. Well done. You get the award for the best championing of your swimmers. Keep that up for this afternoon, please. We need all the energy. These swimmers need all the energy they can get. And frankly, so do we, don't we, workforce? It's been an enjoyable, very long weekend. Neck and neck, stroke for stroke as they come back down to finish this 100 fly. So don't forget, after this, we've got the relays. It's the boys 200, I think. She says, looking at Dave, who's not giving me anything. It is, yes, confirm. And then after that, a very exciting swim-off. Right, we're turned into backstroke, still very, very close, but now beginning to open up a little bit. Chloe Barnard in control. Followed, I think, by Sadie Hunter. Still really close across this water, though. I need to find a better swimming analogy for keeping your powder dry, but that's what they're effectively doing. There's nothing dry about it. It's Jasmine Hall that begins to forge forward, though. She's challenging Chloe Barnard. Didn't quite make it to the wall, but the breaststroke might change things. She didn't quite make it to the wall first, I was trying to say. She obviously made it to the wall. And have a look. Yes, the breaststroke will change things and is. Jasmine Hall now beginning to show her strength in this breaststroke 100. Look at them though. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8. All still well in this battle. So for our short course to long course conversion entry time, it was Jasmine Hall with the fastest one, 4:49.01, showing us just why that is. Beautiful breaststroke on display, absolutely stunning swim. Beginning to forge forward now. Oh, it's the Chloes, Chloe Butler and Chloe Barnard. Of the Chloes, it's Barnard that turns first, then Butler, then Summer Everson, Sadie Hunter, Lily Davies, Amelia Fenner and Annie McLeod all into the business end. And now the water is beginning to open up. So Chloe Barnard doing everything to claw back the lead that she'd carved out from Jasmine Hall. It's looking good too. Every chance of doing that. Final 50 for Jasmine, for Chloe, for the Chloes. Chloe, collective noun for the Chloes. Here we go. It is really going to be close. Both the Chloe are really hunting down Jasmine. Can they catch her? Chloe Barnard looking good for it. Can she? Watch Summer Everson as well, powering up, but it's gold to Jasmine Hall, silver to Chloe Barnard, and bronze to Summer Everson. Well done. Smashing swimming. Congratulations.
All right, you ready for some finals? Event 326, open male, 14 to 16 years, 800 meter freestyle team relay final. In lane 2, City of Peterborough B team. In lane 3, City of St Albans. In lane 4, City of Cambridge. In lane 5, City of Peterborough A team. And in lane 6, Basildon Phoenix. Over to you, referee. All right, so 4 lengths for each swimmer. Absolutely epic. This is going to be, we absolutely love relays, don't we? It's such a team sport. Making sure you do the best you can for your team. A really good start here from both Cambridge and currently CDO Peterborough A team at the moment. Neck and neck as you go. Basel and Phoenix right behind them, as well as also St Albans and also Peterborough B as they come towards the first 50 metres into the halfway stage. You got Rafael Coliano representing Cambridge and George Heather representing Cedar Peterborough A team at the moment in front. Behind them, we got Noah BLB and Cedar Peterborough B team and Joseph Suba and the St Albans team. And you got Christian Ludwig and Basel and Phoenix. And he's starting to make a move, isn't he? As he comes towards the second half of this race, Christian Ludwig starting to creep up next to Cambridge and Peterborough A at the moment. It's going to be neck and neck coming down to the last 50 metres. Also, Joseph Suba from St Albans is hanging in there at the moment. It's really, really close between all 5 of these teams as they come to the final 50 metres for the first leg. Coming down now, Cambridge now taking the lead as they come through for the first leg. Right behind them, though, is neck and neck now with St Albans. Peterborough A at the moment is the second. Basel and Phoenix really making a move, as well as St Albans and Peterborough B right there as well. But what a great finishing here from Cambridge, making sure that the second leg has a good early lead. As it comes towards the end, is Cambridge in front. Second place look like Peterborough A. Basel and Phoenix in third. Fourth place is St Albans. Fifth place is Peterborough B. What absolute brilliant talent we have here. So in the second leg, we got Ashton Hunter from Peterborough B. We got Chuki Cheng from St Albans in lane 3, from St Albans. We got Jacopo Augusti and Cambridge team. We got Kieran Ung from Peterborough A. And we got Jake Atkinson from Basel and Phoenix in lane 6 at the moment. But a great job from Cambridge here. Jacopo Augusti, what a great swimmer he is as well. Pretty much all these swimmers are great. And they come towards the second half of the race. Can he keep this lead going for Cambridge? Can they get the gold? Second place at the moment is currently Peterborough A. Third place is neck and neck between St Albans and Basel and Phoenix as they come towards the final 2 lengths of the second leg. A really good start from Cambridge, but all of a sudden Peterborough A really making a move now. Trying to catch up with Cambridge at the moment into that final leg now. Into the final length of the second leg. Can he close that gap? A great finish here from Cambridge again as they come to the end of the second leg. Now into the third leg now. It's Cambridge in first. Second place, Peterborough. Third place, a real battle between Peterborough B, Basel and Phoenix, and St Albans. Real neck and neck between those 3 at the moment. As it comes towards the third leg now. Can Peterborough A catch up with Cambridge? It's currently at the moment the swimmers in the third leg. Jacob from Peterborough B in lane 2. Lane 3 is George Saunders from St Albans. Lane 4 it's Jacob Scott from Cambridge. Lane 5 is Cameron Baker from Peterborough A. And lane 6 is Harry Harrigan from Basel and Phoenix. So in the third leg now, and coming up to the halfway stage, is still Cambridge in front from Jacob Scott. And just behind him, Peterborough A trying to hunt them down at the moment. But they're all really good swimmers at the moment. final tight tussle. This fantastic swimming here from these swimmers. So Peterborough Cambridge in first, Peterborough in second. Now it's St Albans in third place in front of Basel and Phoenix. Can they spring a surprise and get into third place or even second place for that matter? Peterborough B right there at the moment, just next to Basel and Phoenix. Coming down to the last wire now. This is the last length of the third leg. And still holding on to the lead now is still Cambridge in front. Second place, it is currently Peterborough A. As they come to the final leg, giving everything they got for their teams. Cambridge in front, Peterborough A in second. Can they catch up with Cambridge coming to the final leg? Into the final leg now. Cambridge in front. 6:17:37. Peterborough in second. 5 seconds behind. Can they catch it up with the 200-meter freestyle? In third place is currently Peterborough B. Fourth place is currently St Albans. In fifth place is Basel and Phoenix. A lot of catching up to do. So our final swimmers for Peterborough B is Alfie Lorem. St Albans is Chukin Lau. Cambridge is Oliver Fuller. Peterborough BA is Jacob Bacon. And Basel and Phoenix is Finley Burford. Can he do it again? Jacob Bacon. Once again, but it's really Oliver Fuller is a good swimmer as well, though. Has he closed the gap with 100 meters to go? Is Cambridge going to win this one with, wow, the last 2 legs now of this relay? Can they do it? Can Peterborough A pull it back? You're looking at still a bit of a 5-second gap still. It's a lot of hard work to do for Jacob Bacon. Can he do it? He's a real fighter. Second place is St Albans. Third place, St Albans. Fourth place, Peterborough B. Basel and Phoenix in fifth. Coming to the final length now. Can Cambridge hang off Peterborough A? Coming to the final leg. Jacob Bacon's still in this one. 50 meters to go. Has Peterborough A got anything in them? Cambridge A can smell the glory, can smell the gold. They're going for it. They're going to win this one. It's going to be Cambridge A. They led from start to finish. They've been absolutely superb. Let's give it up for Cambridge A. It is Cambridge who win it. City of Cambridge win it. And let's give it up for City of Peterborough A team. A superb team. They get the silver. And a great swim here from St Albans as they get the bronze. Well done, boys. Get ready for the finals later. All right, here we go. The final event of this session. In event 327, the open male 17 and over 800 meter freestyle team relay final. In lane 2, City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Basel and Phoenix. In lane 4, Norwich Swan. In lane 5, City of Cambridge. And in lane 6, Hatfield. Over to you, referee.
Warm up is 3 o'clock. 3:35. 3:35 and it starts at 4:10.
All right, here we go, folks, and you can see, so starting off our team, so City of Peterborough is Kian Lee, Basildon Phoenix, Robert Fenner, Norris Swan, Samuel Rose, City of Cambridge, Edward Ormsby, and Hatfield, Oliver Baskerville. A great start here from Cambridge once again with Norris Swan right next to them at the moment at this at the very early stage of the first leg. Cambridge are leading just ahead of Norris Swan. Third place is neck and neck between Hatfield and City of Peterborough. But we do know Oliver Baskerville very well. He did a great swim in the 800 meters. If anything, he knows his distance very, very well indeed, and no doubt about it, he's starting to make a move with 100 meters to go. He's now in third place. Kian Lee and City of Peterborough in lane 2, trying to do everything he can in fourth place at the moment. So is also Basildon Phoenix as well. They really, really close now with 50 meters to go. It's still very early stage of the relay. Currently in the lead though, Cambridge lead, Norris Swan in second, or is it Oliver Baskerville from in Hatfield in lane 6, who's in second place. It's really, really close. Samuel Rose for Norris Swan doing everything he can to try and have a good start for the Norris Swan team. But currently leading City of Cambridge once again. A great relay team at the moment, doing a fantastic job for their club at the moment. As they come through, City of Cambridge in front. Second place, Norris Swan. Third place, Hatfield. It's really, really close, though, with fourth and fifth right behind them. This is going to be an absolute cracker of a race at the moment. Really doing a good job now. And our swimmers in this leg. For City of Peterborough is Drew Staten. For Basildon Phoenix, Ashton Blake. For Norris Swan, Drew Gunner. For City of Cambridge, Ryan Wall. And Hatfield is Oliver Fennick. So the second leg now in place. Cambridge got a nice bit of a lead at the moment, making everybody try and catch up to them. Great swimming here from Cambridge. Second place is neck and neck there. Look at that race between Basildon Phoenix and Peterborough, as well as also Norris Swan and Hatfield. Really, really close now. Hatfield and Peterborough now going ahead in second place, with still Cambridge in front. A 3-second gap now. Can anybody catch Cambridge once again? Hatfield now doing a great job at the moment. You got Drew Staten, Oliver Fennick. Oliver Fennick, we know he's a great swimmer as well. Coming to the last length now, the second leg. Is still currently Cambridge in front. Can Oliver Fennick catch up to him in the final 50 meters? It's going to be a cracker of a race. Third place at the moment is currently looking really close between Peterborough, Basildon Phoenix, and Norris Swan. As it comes to the last 50 meters now, into the third leg now. It's still Cambridge in front. Good lead from them at the moment as he's kicking off for his team. He wants to give them a decent lead going into the final two legs. So leading the pack is Cambridge. Second place, looking like it's Hatfield, a great leg from them. Going into the third leg. Third at the moment is currently Peterborough. Fourth is Basildon Phoenix. Fifth, Norris Swan. So in the third leg for Peterborough is Joshua Sakli. For Basildon Phoenix, Evan Lath. For Norris Swan, Tarman Chapman. For City of Cambridge, Martin Molnar. And Hatfield is Ketchia Kai. Great swimmers once again for these clubs as they come through now. Still Cambridge in front. Hunting them down hard at the moment is Hatfield and Peterborough. At the moment, they're currently right there neck and neck. Oh. All right, so after this is a break. Coming to the turn now and into the third leg now in the halfway stage. There's Cambridge still in front. A good solid lead from them. It's going to be hard to catch. A 7-second gap. Wow, that's big. Third place currently Peterborough. Can anybody do anything special in the 100 meters? The last 100 meters to go. Basil and Phoenix doing everything they can. Norwich Swan doing everything they can. Hatfield really trying to challenge them, trying to cut down that gap, trying to give them a fair chance. But Cambridge, once again, in the 14, 15 years, they do it again with the 17 years and over. Fantastic stuff. Coming out to the final leg now, and this is going to be crucial. Hatfield doing everything they can. They've done a great job trying to catch up with them with the final leg now. Cambridge with a really good lead at the moment. They get the last leg in front. What's the gap now? It's now down to about 5 seconds. Wow, that was a great swim from Hatfield. As they're in second place, can they catch them up? In third place currently, Norwich Swan, a great swim from them. Wonderful 50 meters, last 50 meters from them. In fourth place currently is Peterborough. Fifth place is Basil and Phoenix. Now we got the swimmers, Charlie Rayhouse from Peterborough in lane 2. We got Connor Mint from Basil and Phoenix in lane 3. Oscar Hunter from Norwich Swan in lane 4. We got Alexander Volkovoy from City Cambridge in lane 5. And Daniel Balsi from Hatfield in lane 6. All of these swimmers are great swimmers, but can they catch Alexander Volkovoy from City Cambridge with 100 meters to go? He is absolutely like a steam engine, motoring along. He's cruising through. 100 meters to go for Cambridge. Can they get another gold? Second place, Hatfield. Norwich Swan trying to do everything they can to try and catch up with Hatfield at the moment. And a big fight off for the fourth place between Peterborough and Basil and Phoenix. As it comes to the last 100 meters, can Hatfield catch Cambridge? It's going to be extremely difficult for them to do that. Cambridge cruising along now. They can see gold now. Coming to the last 50 meters, can they do it? Norwich Swan in third place. Can they catch up with Hatfield? The last 50 meters to go. It's going to be a sprint off here between these two. Coming to the last 50 meters. Can Norwich Swan catch you, Hatfield? As they got the last 50 meters, they're doing everything they can to do it. But no doubt about the winner again. The smelling gold is going to be Cambridge. Cambridge are going to win this one. But coming to the silver medal is hunting down between Norwich Swan and Hatfield. But the gold is going to go to Cambridge. Gold again for Cambridge. They get the gold. Second place and silver medal goes to Hatfield. Great swimming from them. And Norwich Swan, with his last two legs, nicked the bronze. Wow, what a great swim. Now, folks, don't go away. We have a swim off. A 50-meter freestyle. 15-year swim off. Where is it? The swim off. 50-meter freestyle. Ah, there we go. Got it. Huh? Just 2 seconds. I've got a race here. Warm. All right, the swim-off. Open male, 15 years, 50-meter freestyle. Over to you, referee. In lane 4, we got Taku Meva Katsandulu from City of St Albans. Lane 5 is Ivan Ijimoni from Thurrock. As they come through strongly, who's going to get this? It's going to be Takameva, who's got the lead at the moment. Ivan Ijimoni really fighting through now. It's going to be really close between Takameva, but Takameva looks like he's going to win this one. It's going to be Takameva Katsandula who's going to win it. Katsumeva Katsandula wins the race with Ivan Ijimoni in second place. Well done, boys. Great swimming there. Looks like that's Takameva. He's earned himself a place in the 50-meter freestyle. Well done, boys. Great swim off.